Hey everybody, Tom Bullington here, Keller Williams Premier Realty. It is Tuesday, February 18th, 2020. Hope all of you are doing well. Got a bit of snow last night, and it is a beautiful, sunny February day here in Minnesota. Hope all of you are enjoying it and driving safely. I know the roads were a little bit slick. So, how do you come up with prices for homes? Is one of the questions that I get asked often as a realtor. There are a number of ways that we do that. Primarily, it is, in our society, it is the market. And the market really depends on a number of factors: the economy, interest rates, the time of year, all sorts of factors that go into it. The location, obviously, location, right? So if you are, let's just say, selling a house in a normal suburb, let's just say Apple Valley, because that's where my office is located. Apple Valley, Minnesota, a 2-story, 4-bedroom house in Apple Valley, Minnesota. That home, the price, if I were to go into the home and do a listing appointment with a prospective seller, someone I might be listing the home for, in that situation, what I would do prior to going and speaking with the homeowners is do what's called a CMA. So it's it's a market analysis of comprehensive market analysis of the homes in the area, typically within a mile to 2 miles of that prospective home listing. So you're looking at, we've talked about this before, but number of square feet, number of bedrooms, number of stalls in the garage, how big is the yard. But primarily, as far as the home price, you are looking at what other homes of that similar type, of that similar style, what they have sold for, probably in the last 3 to 6 months, right? Within about a mile to 2 miles. So you're looking at all those factors: bedrooms, bathrooms, square feet, yes. But you're also looking at homes that are comparables, or comps, as we call them, looking at those and see what those have gone for in the past. And that is the market. That is what the market will tell you. A lot of folks will go on Zillow, which is barely ever correct. Ladies and gentlemen, it's barely ever correct. It's maybe about 20% off. Sometimes it's overpriced, sometimes it's underpriced. People go on and say, oh, my house is worth X. No, it's probably worth Y. So sometimes they can, a broken clock is right twice a day. Sometimes Zillow will get it right, but very seldom is the price on exactly what you are going to be able to sell that home for. So asking a professional, asking a realtor that says, okay, we have 3 homes in the vicinity, circumference around your house, similar style, square feet, number of bedrooms, baths, things like that, number of stalls in the garage, things like that. If homes are going for, if you think your home is worth $350,000, but the market around you is telling you it's worth $325,000, your home is going to sell for $325,000 or thereabouts. The only way you're going to get $350,000 for it is you are going to have a cash buyer or someone that does not need financing, because you have a situation where most people are coming in, they have a lender. The lender is going to have to approve that loan for the $350,000. If all they can give you is $325,000 for it, or making up the difference, you have a down payment and such, but if the loan is significantly less than what you are willing to pay for it or able to pay for it, that's what that home is going to appraise for. So lenders come out, they have an appraisal done. If you don't need an appraisal, if you have a cash buyer, wonderful. You can sell it for $500,000. But in most cases, here in Minnesota at least, there's not cash buyers. It's a lender is involved. They're going to send an appraiser out. They're going to say, no, Bob and Susan, it's worth $325. There's going to have to be some adjustment. So even if the person says, yeah, I'll sell it to you for $350, you need to have that pre-approval done of saying, okay, this home is worth X. The appraisal is going to confirm that, and such. So that is really how, it's pretty simple, but I don't think there's some understanding of it out there, that the market is in charge. The seller does not, the person who owns the home is not setting the price for it. The market is setting the price for it. So as a realtor, I'm coming in and I'm saying, Bob, Susan, it's worth $325. And they're like, Tom, go fly a kite. It's worth $350. We're going to list it for $350. We're going to do it for sale by owner. We're going to sell it for $350. I hate to break it to you, Bob and Susan, you're not going to sell it for $350 unless you have a cash buyer. So anyway, so if you are in the market to sell your house, make sure, whether it's myself or someone else, get with a licensed realtor. Have a CMA done, have an analysis done of your home, the market, and see what the market will bear at this time of year. In the year 2020, in 2022, it might be something different. It might be less, it might be more, probably more, but who knows? Make sure that as you are sitting in your home today, the market will decide what you're going to be able to sell it for. So that's it in a nutshell. If you have any questions for me, give me a call, 651-402-6356. My website, buysouthmetro.com. Again, it's Tom Bullington, Keller Williams. Hope you have a great day. Thanks.